to the Mix Up. It's your girl Myia Dominique, and today we are doing something different in the house. We're gonna do some barbecue chicken pizza. It doesn't take long, it's super easy. So we about to go ahead, get right into it because I'm really excited to try this recipe. I've never made it before, so we're gonna have some fun. Before we even get started, my favorite memory of barbecue chicken pizza is I used to go to the orchestra. I think it was either the first or the fourth Saturday of each month. My grandmother used to work for a place called Chicago Commons, and we used to go to the orchestra one of those days out of the month. And after we would come from the orchestra, her job would buy its pizza, and I can't even remember the place, but they had some amazing chicken pizza. So I always wanted to try it. Of course, y'all know I found me a recipe on TikTok, so we about to get right into it. So I have some chicken thighs left over from the other day, so I went ahead and sliced them into little small pieces. Forgive me, we being a little ghetto today because your girl mixing bowls is in the dishwasher. However, nothing stops the show. Y'all already know that. So we're going to take us some seasoning. We're going to go through our seasonings real quick. And then we're going to go ahead and get our chicken on. Like I said, this is real easy. This should take literally 45 minutes. I'm going to start off with some ranch seasoning. I'm just seasoning it up really, really good so that our chicken has some flavor. I'm using a little lemon pepper, a little paprika. You already know that, right? And then a little onion powder. And my favorite, brown sugar seasoning. This works really, really good, and mine's not even open, so that's exciting. Brown sugar rub, y'all gonna love me. I promise y'all gonna love me. So good, especially for barbecue. Now off camera, I went ahead and put a little oil in there. Your meat should be looking pretty seasoned like this. If it ain't looking seasoned, you ain't doing it right. Get you something to mix, and you just gonna make sure this meat is nice and seasoned. You won't season it everywhere. If your seasoning is not everywhere on this chicken, you gotta try again. Now in the meantime, in between time, y'all already should know this, but I'm gonna go ahead and let y'all know anyway. Get you some butter. If you are a olive oil person, get you some olive oil. I'm usually an olive oil girl, y'all know that. However, I'm out of olive oil today, so what I'm gonna do is put a little butter into my skillet and turn it on low so my butter can be in the skillet ready for my chicken. Cool? Cool. After your meat is seasoned up really, really good, it should be looking like this on both sides. Nice and seasoned. You want all your pieces having seasoning. We're going to head over to the stove. I'm going to show y'all how it's supposed to look, okay? All right, so don't talk about my skillet. However, the chicken is in. It's nice and seasoned. We got a little butter in there. So we're going to let this simmer and cook while we cut up our bell peppers and onions. I almost forgot what we was cutting up, y'all. And then we also going to make our sauce. Our sauce is fairly easy. You just need some honey, and you need some barbecue sauce and some lemon juice. I put a little ranch seasoning in mine, so we're going to go ahead and do it. This is some new barbecue sauce. Literally just got it. And we're going to go ahead, I'm using the whole thing, and put it in there. Now, I'm not going to use the second one because I don't necessarily know if we're going to need it, but I'm definitely going to use the first one. So we're going to put that in there, put you a little honey in here. We're going to add us a little onion powder, just a tinge. And then we're going to add us a little ranch seasoning, just a tinge. And then we're going to squeeze some lemon juice in there. So give me a second. So I'm going to take my lemon. I got a half a lemon. Put it in my lemon squeezer. And I'm going in with the lemon juice. Whoop. 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 There we go. Now we got our lemon in there. I'm just going to sit this to the side. And we're going to go ahead and mix. Now, I use this mixing bowl because I didn't want it to spill. And I also didn't know how much of this I was actually going to need for my pizza. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this mixed up, and our sauce is ready. So now we can set this to the side and go ahead and get our bell peppers and onion cut up. So your bell pepper and onion should be rinsed off. Yes, a red onion, not a white onion. A red onion, not a yellow onion. A red onion. I don't know how many times I have to say that. Red onion. Now, you're not going to need this whole onion. Take that first layer of skin off. Y'all know I don't do the first layer. And sometimes I don't even do the second. So, actually, I'm not going to do the second on this onion because this onion act like it was finna, you know, transition in a little while. I got it like right before it's end of time. However, we're going to go ahead, peel our onion off. And then I'm going to go ahead and wash my onion again or rinse it just so, you know, we'll be in good graces. However, you're going to cut your onion, and when you cut it, you're cutting it into small rings, because actually these rings are not even going to stay rings. You're going to take your rings and you're going to just cut them down the middle, and they should be like this. And then you're going to cut them down. You don't want them too small, but you don't want them too big either. So that's why I do my rings like that. Feel free to cut your onions how you want to cut them, but I cut mine like that, and it works. It works, it works, it works. Now, I didn't wash this onion, y'all, so y'all know my eyes about to tear up. So y'all know I'm finna run. So at this point, you check on your chicken. I just checked on mine, flipped it over. Chicken thighs don't take that long, but we do know chicken thighs hold a lot of flavor, which is why we use them. Next, we're going to go ahead and just cut our bell pepper up. I'm going to cut it up into small little, I can't even think of the word, y'all. I ain't dicing them, but they need to be in little small columns like our onions. So we're going to go ahead and do that, get that done, and then we're going to get those in there with our onions as well. We want them small, but not too small. Cool, cool, cool. All right, so we just about literally done. Here go the fun part. You literally have your bell peppers, your onions. I rinse them off again, cut them up. They should be in small chunks. Cool? Now, you're going to take you a pan. I got me a dollar store pan because guess what? If I want to throw it in the garbage, that's what I want to do. So what you're going to do is get your pizza crust. I was finna say pie crust, y'all. Your pizza crust. You want to get you some pizza crust, and you're going to roll it out. I don't want my pizza to stick, so I'm going to spray my pan a little bit with some Pam. And then I'm going to just take my little rag that I use in the kitchen and just kind of smear it around. Kind of spread it around so it's all around the pan. Cool? Cool. At this point, our chicken is done. It looks delish to me. So me, I'm lazy. So what I'm going to do is put this handy dandy chopper to use. Put my chicken in my chopper. And I'm going to chop my chicken up so I can literally spread it across my pizza when I'm done. So we're going to put all our chicken in the chopper. It's good too, y'all. Nice flavor. And then we're going to use our handy dandy chopper. Because y'all know this is my favorite thing in the kitchen. And you're just going to pull it. And literally as I'm pulling, it's chopping this chicken right up. Chopping, chopping, chopping. Giving your girl a workout here. Woo! Let me look in here and see, do I have any big chunks? And it doesn't look like I do. Meat all chopped up. We're going to set that to the side. Now, to the fun part. We're going to take our crust. How about I didn't even know how to open it for a second. We're going to take our crust. We're going to open it up. like so. And then we're going to spread this out on our pan. Now let's hope we do this right. I told y'all, this is just my first time as it is y'all first time. So your girl is trying to figure it all out. Now, the pizza crust, okay. Okay. So, not too bad, not too shabby. Pizza crust is out. So I just kind of spreading mine around. And then now we're going to take our sauce. And we're going to just spread the sauce around. Now, we're going to leave a little bit for the crust because we're going to put some garlic butter on our crust. But me, I'm not about to just spread it just like that. So I'm about to do that and spread it. So we can have a nice amount of sauce on our pizza. And our sauce smells amazing. I must say, this is a new barbecue sauce, but on the recipe that I saw, it used this particular brand. So that's why I went ahead and got that brand. All right, so our pizza is coming out good. I'm putting a little bit extra barbecue sauce just because I'm extra and I just like barbecue sauce like that. And then my son do too. He loves barbecue anything. So literally, I'm putting barbecue sauce everywhere. But we didn't even use all our sauce. So we're going to be able to put a little bit more of this on the top. But I'm going to show you how to do that in a minute. Now we're going to take our meat. Now I'm going to get a spoon because I don't want to just dig in the meat. So I'm going to get a spoon. Oh yeah, it's chopped real good. So we literally can use the chicken and just spread it across. And that's literally what it is. Spreading it across your pizza. Now, I chopped this chicken up pretty fine because I did not want no big chunks of chicken on a pizza. I just felt like that's not right. So I chopped it up really, really fine. However, it's your pizza, it's your preference. I'm just here to give you the steps to do it right, okay? Your preferences, that is up to you. So I use just about all of the chicken. Yeah, I use just about all of the chicken. I'm trying to like spread it out evenly so you know the chicken will be nice and even. And baby, we gonna do the doggone thing with this chicken pizza, okay? So now we're gonna add our bell peppers and onions. Our chicken is on there. So we just gonna put these on there sporadically. I'm just gonna put mine through there. The bigger ones, I thought I chopped these up smaller. I guess not. So the bigger ones I'm gonna wait to put on. However, the small ones, just go ahead and put them on there. You're gonna get your bell peppers on them, and then you're gonna put your onions on there. It smells good already, just with the bell peppers, the onions, everything just smelling so good. So I'm really excited about this pizza. Let me know in the comments, y'all, if y'all have ever made chicken pizza. I would love to try another recipe, a different sauce. Next, we're going to do Alfredo pizza because I heard that's really, really good too. Never tried it, but I know my little son is going to love that because he loves Alfredo. So, and my guy do too. He's not a noodle person, but he does like pasta. So, I'm definitely down for trying new things. Anything that my little family going to be able to enjoy. And we ain't eating no liver and all that stuff. We want some good food. So barbecue chicken pizza it is tonight. And baby, it's looking good. When I tell you decoratively, I feel like your girl could be Chef Boyardee Negro. That's just me. But, you know, everybody do their thug thizzle how they do. I just know this is giving what it's supposed to give. For sure. Barbecue chicken pizza is definitely coming together. All right, y'all, let's add everybody's favorite part, cheese. I got some sharp cheddar. I'm going to put on that first just to give it a little razzle-dazzle. Because who don't want two types of cheeses? You can never have enough cheese, right? It's pizza. Like, you can never have too much cheese on pizza. So, we're going to go ahead, put us some cheese on here. We got our sharp cheddar on here. And then we're going to go ahead and do our mozzarella as well. We're going to do, as the kids call it, the white cheese. So we're going to go ahead and get our sharp cheddar spread it around. And y'all, I want to eat it with the sharp cheddar. This mozzarella ain't going to do nothing but make me be like, oh, wait. So now we're going to add our mozzarella. And I'm just going in with another little layer of mozzarella. And feel free to mix it around, move it around. Because like I'm patting it as I go just to make sure it's flat. I don't know if that's the right thing to do. But I know that's what I'm doing. So that's what I'm doing. At this point, if you haven't already, go ahead and preheat your oven to about 350. If it's already preheated, you're going to be good to go. It's going to cook in no time. If you haven't, no worries. Go ahead and preheat it because I'm telling you, you're going to smell this pizza in the oven. So now we got our cheeses on there. And I'm going to give y'all a close-up because I'm proud of this pizza. But we got one more thing to do. Now, I am in nobody's culinary arts program or school. I don't know nothing about culinary. But what I do know is how to drizzle some stuff when I need to. So, I'm going to pour some of our barbecue sauce in there. We're going to set this to the side. And we're going to drizzle us some more barbecue sauce on the top of this. Because I just feel like it's barbecue chicken pizza. You can never have enough barbecue sauce. So, we're going to cut a little hole right here. Yeah. And we're going to drizzle our barbecue sauce across our pizza just like that. And when I tell y'all, yeah, this is it right here. Barbecue chicken pizza, I ain't even got to taste it. It's already a 10 out of 10. I already know. Now, y'all know I ain't going to be doing nothing until I add me a little color on there. So I'm going to put me a little parsley on here for color. And we're going to pop this bad boy in the oven. But I'm going to show y'all how pretty she looks before we even go in the oven. Okay? This is what the pizza looked like before we going in the oven, y'all. When I say it's giving so good, I'm excited to taste it. And I know the kids and Boo going to love it. So we're going to put it in the oven right now. This is how we looking, fresh out. We like ours a little crispy, but it's still super cheesy, super barbecue. Yeah, let's plate. All right, y'all. Let's see what the people got to say. We got the barbecue chicken pizza. This is my first time ever making it. We're going to let the kids judge, too. They ain't here tonight. Baby.
Oh, my bad. 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
Oh.
All right, come on. You got to come around, y'all, if y'all going to give us an honest review. Who are you?
Miles. I agree with Vontae. It is 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10? You
Yeah.
like it?
Oh,
This
yeah,
the one who
yeah.
loves barbecue. So this the one I was telling y'all about. He loves barbecue. All right, cool.
My name Mario, and it's bussin'.
I'm guessing that's 10 out of 10.
I'm not really second.
All right, y'all. Barbecue chicken pizza for the win. Y'all already know what I'm going to say. Like this video, comment. Let me know if you got a recipe. Y'all know I stay on TikTok finding something. So if you see something, you got a different flavor. I told y'all we're going to try Alfredo. So if you got a recipe for that, go ahead and let me know too for the Alfredo pizza because I'm excited to try that too. However, subscribe to the channel, join the family, but most of all, hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. And we'll see you next week. Bye-bye.